Hey, what's going on, folks? My name is Rel, and today we're eating some vegan food. Pretty awesome. My wife actually made these. What we have here is some vegan meat pies, which look pretty good. She covered these in spring rolls, and then she cooked them and then deep fried them. Inside of it is like vegan meatless meat and a bunch of vegetables. I'll go ahead and link that down below. And then also we have some garlic noodles. It should be lemon butter garlic noodles. And of course, for a little dipping sauce here, we got the salsa to go with it. And this is just ginger tea. So, let's get started. Do a little bit of the dip here. Just before I take that first bite. Hopefully you guys can see that here. All right. Oh, this is nice. It's really fresh, which is good. And of course, like the meatless meat, it tastes just like regular beef, which is dope. Now, as Cooking was cooking this in the, or deep frying it, she was noticing that it was just really oily. And the spring rolls in general probably soaked up a lot of it, but after patting it down, it helped it a good bit. I'll go ahead and try some of the noodles here. Go for those. All right. Oh, these are good. Very light. I know like in most restaurants, a lot of garlic noodles tend to be a little saltier. But these were made just like extremely light. The garlic flavor is a little pungent though. But good nonetheless. Get a couple more of these. I love that subtle crunch on the outside of the crust here. Like the outside edges or crust have that good crunch, and like the middle has so much texture and flavor. Now, I was actually asked a pretty good question, let's say about a week and a half back. And that was, which YouTubers do I watch? Now, I actually just got into watching YouTube maybe like, I would say April, May last year when I left my job to take care of my wife. So I kind of binge watched a lot just to kind of like catch up on memes and stuff. So first, I'll start on mukbangers. I actually don't watch too many, but my wife watches a bunch of them. And so, generally when she's watching them, I'll go ahead and chill with her for a little bit and, take a sneak peek at some of them. She's subscribed to, I know, Mommy Tang, Bendine, and Kimi. Those are three big ones there. And She also watches some of the Korean ones, like Bonds, for instance. I'm subscribed to some of those people too. I don't watch them normally myself unless I'm trying to look for ideas. I do watch some of the smaller YouTubers though, the smaller people who do mukbangs. So I know one that I watch is Lenny's Step by Step. That's a good one. James Lee is another one who does both mukbangs and he does like reaction videos to Korean pop. I'm trying to think. Take a bite while I think of who else. Views on the Road is pretty dope. Her name's Stephanie. Yeah, she's really cool to watch, and like my wife and I have gotten a few recipes from her that we'll probably try in the future. So, you know, my computer is right over there, so technically I can go over there and check it out, but like that's too far right now, so I'll check it out later to see what else, if I can remember them. But yeah, those would be for the mukbangers. Now for everything else, now I'm a gamer at heart personally, so I love games, and so I watch a lot of game stuff now, in particular the gamers who have like really good personalities. So like, for instance, I watch like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Cinnamon Toast Ken is dope. I've seen a little bit of Vanoss Gaming, even though I'm not subscribed to him. Still dope to watch though. What else? I watch some news sources, so like specifically Philly D and Scarce. Scarce is more for like YouTube gossip, but like Philly D is dope because he's very non-biased. Well, I shouldn't say very. He does his best to not be biased while still researching his information and getting it from the best sources he can. It's really good. I recommend his channel for sure. At least if you're into like news and stuff like that. Who else? Sometimes I watch like Pyrocynical just because he's hella funny. iDubbbz is a dope one. He's kind of borderline-ish in the sense of some of his humor, but I don't know. He's pretty dope. But my top two favorite ones though, my top two favorite ones for sure. First one is definitely PewDiePie. And I hella like him because one, we're super close in age, but two, like his humor, specifically 2016 and like 2017 PewDiePie now, his humor is hella similar to mine, so I like watching him. I feel he's hella relatable. And then for the other one, it goes out to H3H3 Productions. Like Ethan and Hila, man, they're awesome. Ethan in general is just so raw, but like he keeps it hella real and it's still hella funny. And then Hila just compliments him so well. Both of them together are just hella funny. And, I mean, a lot of memes nowadays come out of their ass, so they're dope to watch, too. But yeah, those are my top favorite ones, and I would say if when I watch YouTube, those are, like, the majority of channels I would watch, is either gaming channels, or, like, I would say gaming channels, some of the top personalities, or, like, the top YouTubers, and, yeah. That's pretty much it. I do also watch occasionally like Jenna Marbles. But not too often. And then who else? I think I'm subscribed to a few more people. There's a couple people, there's actually quite a few I'm missing. Like, I'm definitely missing some mukbangers. I know one I just recently subscribed to, who I haven't watched a video yet, but I should, is Black Hoodie. His videos look hella dope, so I just haven't checked it out yet, which I will. And yeah. Pretty much it. I'm actually pretty close to being done here. And you know though, if you guys have any suggestions on YouTubers that I should watch, whether it's entertainment value or whatever you guys are into, definitely leave it in the comments below. I'm always down to watch new stuff depending on what it is. Just don't give me anything too crazy, because YouTube got some dark corners. Pretty crazy stuff, so. Practically done there. Ooh. It's just the right amount, because I was actually thinking of getting a lot more. But it's already like almost, it's 8:30 now. And I actually got to go to sleep pretty early today, so probably a good idea I don't overstuff myself. That was good. Cheers, y'all. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to link a video here to the left that's really important. Please watch it if you haven't, and it's actually about my wife and kind of her day-to-day and how she lives. So yeah, please check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy the food I ate. I'll be giving you more content later in the week, and yeah, thanks again. Peace.